Hi, and welcome back to English Talk Time.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you are here with us today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button.
And like this video.
Hello, and welcome back to English Talk Time. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Noah.
This is the place to practice real, simple English with us, step by step.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We're really happy you're here.
Yes, we are. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's so nice to have you with us again.
Every week, we talk about everyday life in English. We use simple words, slow speaking, and friendly conversations.
That's right. You don't need to be perfect here. You can relax, listen, and learn with us.
And if you enjoy learning English this way, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us, and it helps more learners find us.
Thank you for practicing your English with us today. We know learning a language takes time, and you're doing a great job.
Yes, step by step, we're learning together.
So, take a deep breath, get comfortable, and enjoy this time with us.
We're very glad you're here.
All right, let's start with a little small talk, just like friends talking together. So, Noah, how has your day been so far?
It's been pretty good. I woke up a little early today.
Oh, really? That's nice. Do you usually wake up early?
Not really. I wanted to sleep more, but my alarm was very loud. So I got up and started my day.
Oh no, loud alarms can be hard. That happens sometimes.
Yes, but after that it was okay. I made some coffee and sat by the window.
That sounds nice. Was it quiet outside?
Yes, very quiet. The air felt calm and the morning was slow.
I like mornings like that. My morning was a little different.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I tried to make breakfast, but I burned my toast.
Oh no, that's funny. Did you still eat it?
A little bit, yes. It wasn't great, but it was okay in the end.
I understand. I've done that before too.
After breakfast, I cleaned the kitchen and listened to some quiet music.
That sounds relaxing.
It was. I like starting the day slowly when I can.
Me too. It helps me feel calm for the rest of the day.
Yes, I feel the same way. Maybe your morning was calm too, or maybe it was busy.
Everyone's day starts a little differently.
That's true. And speaking of how our days start and go on,
Yeah, that actually connects very well to what we want to talk about today.
so speaking of how our days begin and continue, let's talk about something very useful.
Yes, we were just talking about our mornings, and that's a big part of it.
Okay, now let's talk about our main topic.
Today, we're going to talk about how to talk about your daily routine in English.
This is something you can use every day when you talk about your life.
We'll share simple stories and easy examples.
And we'll practice together, slowly and comfortably.
So don't worry, just listen, relax, and enjoy learning with us.
So, Noah, when we talk about our morning, our afternoon, and our evening, we are really talking about our daily routine.
Daily routine. I hear that a lot. What does daily routine mean?
That's a good question. Let's explain it slowly. Daily means every day, and routine means something you do again and again.
So, a daily routine is the things you do every day,
Yes, exactly. The normal things in your day.
like waking up, eating, working, and sleeping.
Yes, those are great examples.
Oh, that feels simple when you explain it like that.
I'm glad. And this topic is very useful because everyone has a daily routine.
That's true. Even if every day is not the same, some things are the same.
Exactly. And people often ask about this in real life.
Yes, people ask, what do you do every day? Or what is your day like?
And for English learners, those questions can feel a little hard.
I understand that. Sometimes I know the answer, but I don't know how to say it.
That happens a lot, and that's okay.
So today we're going to help with that.
Yes, we're going to practice talking about daily routines in a very simple way.
No big words,
No fast speaking.
just calm, simple English.
Exactly. And we'll repeat important words so they feel comfortable.
That sounds good.
Let's start with one very common word. usually.
Yes, I hear that word a lot. What does usually mean?
Usually means most of the time. Not always, but many days.
Oh, okay. So I can say, I usually wake up at 8.
Yes, even if one day you wake up at 9, that sentence is still true.
That's helpful.
It is. People use usually all the time when they talk about routines.
If you're listening, you can try this sentence.
You can say, I usually.
Take your time.
Good. And later, you can add more words.
I feel ready to hear a real example now.
All right, I'll share my daily routine first with a small story.
Great. Let's start with your morning.
Okay, I'll start with my daily routine. I'll begin with the morning.
All right, I'm listening.
I usually wake up at around 7 in the morning.
7. Sounds like a calm time to wake up.
Yes, it works well for me. When I wake up, I don't get up right away.
Really? What do you do then?
I stay in bed for a few minutes. I like to wake up slowly.
That sounds nice.
The room is quiet, and the morning light feels soft.
That feels very peaceful.
Yes, it helps me feel calm. After a few minutes, I get up and go to the kitchen.
Can I stop you for a second?
Of course.
You said wake up and get up. Are they different?
Yes, they are a little different. Wake up means you stop sleeping. Get up means you leave the bed.
Oh, I see. So first you wake up and then you get up.
Exactly. For example, I wake up at 7 and I get up at 7:10.
That's very clear.
After I get up, I make breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
I usually eat toast and eggs and I drink tea.
You like tea in the morning.
Yes, I do. But one morning last week, I had a small problem.
Oh no, what happened?
I was very sleepy that morning. I put the bread in the toaster.
Okay.
Then I started doing other things. I checked my phone and I cleaned one cup.
That's great.
Yes, I forgot about the toast.
Oh no.
A few minutes later, I smelled something strong.
Burned toast?
Yes, the toast was burned and the kitchen smelled bad.
How did you feel?
At first, I felt annoyed. I was hungry and my breakfast was ruined.
That happens sometimes.
Yes. But then I laughed. It was such a small mistake.
That's good.
It was okay in the end. I opened the window and made new toast.
So the problem didn't last long.
No, it didn't. After breakfast, I got dressed and got ready for work.
How do you go to work?
I usually take the bus.
And is the bus always on time?
Not always. Sometimes it's late.
How do you feel when that happens?
I feel a little nervous, but I try to stay calm.
That's a good way to think.
In the afternoon, I eat lunch and finish my work.
And in the evening?
In the evening, I come home, cook dinner, and relax.
What do you do to relax?
I usually read or watch something quiet.
That sounds nice.
Yes. And at night, I go to bed around 10.
You have a simple and clear routine.
Thank you. Simple routines can be very comfortable.
Olivia, I really like your routine. It feels very clear and easy to follow.
Thank you, Noah.
I noticed you use some words many times.
Yes, that's on purpose.
Can we talk about them a little?
Of course. Let's do that.
You used in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening.
Yes. These time words are very important.
Can you explain them slowly?
Sure. In the morning is the first part of the day, after you wake up. In the afternoon is after lunch. In the evening is later in the day, often around dinner time.
And what about at night?
At night is when it's dark and we are close to sleeping.
Oh, that helps a lot.
I'm glad.
You also said I usually many times.
Yes. I usually is a very helpful phrase
Why is it so useful?
because most people don't do the same thing every single day. I usually means most of the time.
So I can say, I usually wake up at 8.
Yes, even if sometimes you wake up at 9.
That feels comfortable.
That's the idea. Simple English should feel comfortable.
If you're listening, you can try this now.
You can say, I usually.
Take your time. There's no rush.
Good. Now you can add one thing. I I usually wake up at, I usually eat. I usually go to bed at,
Those sentences sound very natural.
they are. People use them every day.
Olivia, you also said after that when you talked about your day.
Yes. After that helps connect actions.
What does it mean?
It means the next thing that happens.
So you can say, I eat breakfast. After that, I go to work.
Exactly. It helps your story feel smooth.
I like that word.
Me too. But remember, you don't need many words.
Simple is good.
Yes, a simple routine, simple words, and slow speaking.
If you're listening, your routine may be different from Olivia's.
And that's perfectly okay.
Everyone's life is different.
What matters is that you can talk about your life in English.
All right, Olivia, I feel ready to share my routine now.
Great. I'd love to hear it.
Okay, let me tell you about my day. My daily routine? I'll start with my morning too.
Great. I'm listening.
I usually wake up at 8 in the morning.
A little later than me.
Yes, when I wake up, I feel very sleepy.
I understand. How do you feel then?
Slow. My body wants to sleep more.
That happens to many people.
So I wake up at 8, but I get up at about 8:10.
Nice. You're using wake up and get up very well.
Thank you. I'm trying.
You're doing great.
After I get up, I go to the kitchen and make coffee.
Coffee helps you wake up.
Yes, the smell helps me feel more awake.
That sounds nice.
Then I eat a small breakfast. I usually eat fruit or bread.
Simple and easy.
After breakfast, I start work. I work from home.
Do you like working from home?
Yes, I like it. But sometimes there is a small problem.
Oh, what kind of problem?
Sometimes I forget to take breaks.
Oh no. That happens sometimes.
Yes, one day last week I started working in the morning.
Okay.
I worked and I didn't stop.
Not even for lunch?
No, I forgot lunch completely.
Oh no. How did you feel later?
In the afternoon, I felt very tired.
That makes sense.
I also felt a little stressed.
I understand. That can be difficult.
Then I made a small mistake at work.
What happened?
I sent an email to the wrong person.
Oh no.
It wasn't a big problem, but I felt embarrassed.
That's a normal feeling.
Yes, so I stopped working for a moment.
That was a good idea.
I stood up, drank some water, and took a deep breath.
That sounds helpful.
After that, I ate lunch, even though it was late.
Better late than never.
Exactly, and after I ate, I felt much better.
So, everything was okay in the end.
Yes, it was okay. I learned something.
What did you learn?
I learned that breaks are important.
That's a good lesson.
Now, in the afternoon, I try to stop working and eat lunch.
That sounds healthy.
In the evening, I finish work and go for a short walk.
Walking helps you relax.
Yes, it helps me feel calm.
And at night?
At night, I watch something fun and then go to bed around 11.
You have a nice routine too.
Thank you. It's not perfect, but it works for me.
So now we've heard 2 daily routines.
Yes, your routine and my routine are a little different.
But the English we use to talk about them is very similar.
But that's an important point.
We both use simple time words.
In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and at night.
Yes, these words help organize the day.
And we both use the phrase, I usually,
That phrase is very useful for daily routines.
because most days are similar but not exactly the same.
Exactly. I usually gives you flexibility.
If you're listening, you can practice with us now.
You can repeat after me. I usually wake up at...
Good. You can add your own time.
Now another one. In the morning,
For example, in the morning, I drink coffee.
Nice. And one more. In the evening, I like to...
For example, in the evening, I like to relax.
Great job. And remember, you don't need long sentences.
Short sentences are perfect.
Simple English is strong English.
Yes, you don't need difficult words to talk about your life.
Your routine can be simple.
And your English can be simple too.
We also talked about small problems.
Like burned toast.
Or forgetting lunch.
These things happen to everyone.
And they make good small stories.
Stories don't need to be big or dramatic.
Everyday moments are enough.
If you're listening, your routine might be busy.
Or calm.
Or a mix of both.
All of that is okay.
What matters is that you can talk about your day.
And you're already doing that now.
All right, now that we've talked about daily routines,
Let's slow down and review the key vocabulary together. All right, now let's review the key vocabulary slowly and clearly.
Yes, these are words we already use today. They're very useful in daily life.
Take your time. You can listen or repeat after us. Our first word is routine. Routine.
A routine is something you do again and again, often every day. For example, my morning routine is very simple.
Good. This is a very common word. The next word is usually. Usually.
Usually means most of the time, but not always. For example, I usually wake up at 7.
You can use this word when your day is often the same. Next, we have wake up. Wakeup.
Wake up means to stop sleeping. For example, I wake up at 8 in the morning.
This is a very important phrase for daily routines. Now, let's review get up. Getup.
Get up means to leave the bed after you wake up. For example, I get up at 8:10.
Remember, you wake up first, then you get up. Next is in the morning. Inthemorning.
In the morning means the first part of the day after you wake up. For example, in the morning, I drink tea.
You can use this to talk about the start of your day. Our last phrase is in the evening. Intevening.
In the evening is the later part of the day, often around dinner time. For example, in the evening, I like to relax.
Great. These are all very useful words.
Yes, you can use them this week when you talk about your day.
You're doing a great job. Step by step, these words will feel easier.
And remember, simple words are enough.
All right. Now, let's move on and practice using these words together. Now, it's time to practice together. This part is very gentle, so don't worry.
Yes, you don't need to be perfect. Just try.
We'll do a simple question and answer practice.
And I'll give some example answers you can copy.
If you're listening, you can speak out loud or just think about your answer.
You can also pause the audio if you want more time.
Okay, let's start with the first question. What time do you usually wake up?
You can answer like this. I usually wake up at 7, or I usually wake up at 8.
Good. Take your time. Now, the next question. What do you do in the morning?
You can say, in the morning, I drink coffee. Or, in the morning, I eat breakfast.
Nice. Short sentences are perfect. Next question. What do you do in the afternoon?
You can say, in the afternoon, I work. Or, in the afternoon, I study.
Good job. You're doing great. Now, let's talk about the evening. What do you like to do in the evening?
You can say, in the evening, I like to relax. Or, in the evening, I watch TV.
Very nice. One more question. What time do you usually go to bed?
You can answer like this. I usually go to bed at 10, or I usually go to bed at 11.
Great. These are very natural answers.
Notice how we use the same simple words again and again.
Yes. I usually. In the morning. In the evening.
These patterns make speaking easier.
If you want, you can practice again later today.
You can talk about your routine to yourself or to a friend.
And remember, speaking slowly is okay.
Thinking before you speak is okay too.
You're practicing, and that's what matters.
All right, now let's move on and quickly review what we learned today.
All right, let's take a moment to review what we learned today.
Today we talked about how to talk about your daily routine in English.
We shared simple stories about our mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights.
We practiced using helpful time words like in the morning and in the evening.
We also used the phrase I usually to talk about things we do most days.
These simple sentences help you talk about your real life.
You don't need long or difficult sentences.
Short, clear English is perfect.
You can use these words when you talk with friends, family, or classmates.
You can even use them when you talk to yourself.
That's great practice.
Remember, small mistakes are okay.
Even burned toast can become a story.
Yes, everyday moments are enough.
You did a great job practicing today.
Step by step, your English is getting better.
Now let's finish with today's question of the day. Now it's your turn.
Today's question of the day is very simple.
What is one thing you usually do in the morning?
Take a moment to think about your answer.
You can answer with one short sentence.
For example, you can say, I usually drink coffee, or I usually eat breakfast.
You can write your answer in the comments if you like.
We really enjoy reading your answers.
Your stories help build our learning community.
All right, let's move to our goodbye for today.
Thank you for listening and practicing your English with us today on English Talk Time.
Yes, thank you for spending this time with us.
Learning a language takes time, and you're doing a great job.
Step by step, your English is getting better.
We're really proud of you for practicing today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
You can also share it with a friend who is learning English.
And don't forget today's question of the day.
We can't wait to read your answers in the comments.
Thank you again for being here with us.
See you next time.
Bye!